Lumdis is what allows a person to connect with Hashem in everything that he does. It's not just in learning. Everything has to be Lumdis. The Gemara might teach a person how to use Lumdis, how to develop Lumdis, but Lumdis is in everything you do. You connect with God in everything that you do. Everything becomes another shtickle Torah.
Presented by Eisenbacher. Presented by Eisenbacher.
Lumdis is the opposite of one of the last scenes in The Wizard of Oz. Remember the scene in The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy is there and the wizard looks over and says, Toto is trying to pull the curtain away, and he says, "Don't look at that man over there." So Lumdis is looking behind the curtain. Imagine you see a clock, and you see the hands moving, and you wonder, how does it work? So Lumdis is getting inside the kishkas of that clock, understanding what that clock is doing. How does it work? So we live in a world. Want to understand, how does the world work? Lumdis is helping you understand the inner workings, the inner kishkas of the world. And then Torah comes alive. Lumdis is pulling the veil on reality and seeing the truth and the kishkas and the gears behind the clock and seeing the true reality as it really is.
Presented by Eisenbacher. Presented by Eisenbacher. Presented by Eisenbacher.
Lumdus is knowing how to use your thumb. The first thing you gotta know is you gotta know how to use your thumb. People who notice your thumb like this, it's lumdus. You gotta do it good. You have to know to use the right terms. Lumdus means saying things like it's a din. If you could do that, then it's lumdus. If you can't, you're not lumdus. You have to know how to say it in the right niggin. If it's a din in this, then like this. If it's like this, like this. If you can't speak right, you don't know the right niggin, it's not gonna work. But the most important thing is, you gotta sound convincing. If you're not convincing, then forget it. You gotta sound confident. So let me give you an example. Let's just say we have a cup of water and we put some sugar in it. And you mix it up. You notice that it's sweet. It's trying to figure out, how does the water become sweet? Is it the pshat because of the sugar? Or no? The pshat is because you mixed it. Not so clear. It's a shaila. So that's what Lum is all about, trying to figure out what it is. Is it a din in the sugar? Or no? It's a din in the mixing. It's a shaila. That's the Lumdus.
Presented by Eisenbacher. Presented by Eisenbacher.
This is the mechanics behind the Chachma and the Gemara, or what's known as Chachmatics. Lumdus can also be defined as the absence of Balabatishkeit.
Presented by Eisenbacher.